Howdy folks, and welcome to Crypto Shorts. My name is Ivan, and in this channel we talk about crypto in a very short and condensed way so you can get all the information as fast as you can and move on and do whatever you want to do, okay? In this video we're going to be talking specifically about Bitcoin. And to be fair, watching the charts right now, I'm having a kind of feel that the bulls are taking over the Bitcoin price again. The last video was talking about how this was a pennant, so you have the price going up and down and up and down, getting squeezed into this area. Then the price broke down and it's going up to test the pennant. Is going to test the pennant. But what's happening here, why I'm changing a bit of like my prediction from a 2080, which was before, like 80 going down, 20 going up, I'm changing that to a 50-50 right now, because the price is hovering in this area and there's some indication that tell me that the Bitcoin price might actually go up. So what are those indications? Okay, first we have already what we already know, that we have a double bottom formation right here. So that's a reversal pattern. If we look at the daily, let's just take a quick look again. We have a morning star formation right here. This is also very bullish. Okay, so that's the second thing that we see. And the third thing that we see is that the price, despite having a big push up, there's some interest in this area. As you can see by the wicks to the downside here, there's a lot of buyer pressure. The buyers are not allowing the price to go down, which actually represents interest, right? There's interest in this area, and this area is right above the big area of volume, the point of control we were talking about in the previous videos, the orange line. People are keeping the price above that area. And we have a very strong area of support right there above the big area of volume. And that basically means that there's actually interest in keeping the price up, to keep pushing the price up. And also, there's another formation that's kind of telling me, okay, this is like the third confirmation. We have like the morning star formation in the daily. We have the double bottom. We have a lot of pressure from buyers in this area of support. But also, we have another sign, which is a bullish pennant here. You can see the price forming this. Let me just get another tool so you can visualize it a bit better. You have a big push here. Then the price goes up, down, and it's squeezing into this area. Do you remember this formation? This is actually a pennant, but it's the opposite that the one we had before, which was a bearish pennant. We had a bearish pennant before. Now we have a bullish pennant on a way smaller scale. But still, it's a formation that we have to respect, that is giving us a sign that the price might continue up. So we have a big push, and instead of the price getting rejected like quite fast, like from here going down, we have buyer pressure above the area of control, the point of control. And it's forming a pennant, which it's telling me that the price wants to go up from here. So I think that here's the scenario that could happen. I'm on a 50-50 because here's what could happen. The price, I believe, that's going to break to the upside. I think that's the most likely scenario. It's going to break this downtrend here, and it's going to try to test this previous high. So as I was saying before, there was a 20% that this happened. Now it's more like a 50-50. But if it happens, here's what is going to be the key area. If the Bitcoin price breaks above here, then I'm pretty much seeing it holding this area and continuing up. If it fails to break this area and it starts to go down again, here I have the complete opposite scenario, which is that we have a double bottom here. Yeah, it's true, but we also have a double top. And this is basically telling me that the price is going to continue down. It cannot break this area, and the price is going to start hovering here and it's going to go down eventually. Okay, these are the two scenarios. I've closed any short positions. I've closed any positions in Bitcoin right now because the price could go either way, and I want to be prepared for whatever happens. Okay, in this case, if the price fails to break the 40K area, I expect to place a short. When I feel confident, I'll make another video if that happens to give you good entries. But if the price breaks this area, which could happen because we have a strong push, volume kind of going up compared to before. You see the volume was low here, and here it increased. So we have a volume expansion, which shows interest in pushing the price up. A formation telling us that the price wants to continue up. Basically, if it does break to the upside and it does not like, that's what I guess is going to do. If it breaks down eventually, that could happen. Maybe that has a 10% of happening of, breaking, not holding here and continuing down. Normally when the Bitcoin price hovers around an area of support or resistance is to break it, but it does not always happen this way. However, if it does, which I think is going to happen, this is going to be the key area to look at. If it breaks 40K, good. We're going to retest this area and continue up. And if it does not, well, then we're going to maybe, well, we'll see. Okay, if we do not break this area and we hover around this, we might be just making another pennant here. So basically pennant here, break, another holding this area, so the price trying to push past this resistance, then we might have another push up. We'll see in the next following days. For now, just bear in mind, if the price does not break, I'll make another video updating what I think is the best move, the next best entry. And if the price breaks, I'm not going to make another video because I already said in this one that the price is going to hold here and it's going to continue up. That's the most likely scenario right now, seeing what's happening. Okay, so now talking about targets, and if that happens, what to do. I expect the Bitcoin price to resist here at this area. You see here, you see that the price this was support right here, and this was support right here, but then it broke. So I expect this area to be a big player into the next move. So it's going to act as a big resistance, and also it's gonna be matching the downtrend right here. So if you look at this high and this other high, we extend this. I expect the Bitcoin price, if it goes up from here, to find some resistance around this area, which is a coins is like it just merges like these two areas, like the big previous support that was there and the downtrend going down. So I expect the Bitcoin price to start going down from there. So that's the next move, and that's the target if I was to place a long after that I told you happened. If we broke the 40K resistance line, if we broke this one and made a new high, that's where I expect the price to stop going up. So we have a very nice 24% profit there in the next following weeks if we place a long when it breaks. Okay, so if it breaks this area here, we wait for the retest of this area, and then we place the long, and we have a 24%, 20 to 25% more or less. So from this, somewhere around this square that I'm drawing right now, that is the area I would place the take profit for Bitcoin, and then just wait and see what happens. Maybe the Bitcoin price wants to keep going up and up and up, and we go to the moon to 100K. Maybe I cannot look that far forward and give you a prediction like that because it's just too far away. What I can see right now is it's right what I'm showing you on the screen. Okay, we have many indicators that are telling us that the price was going to reverse. Now it's reversing, and we have some strong bullish signs that show us that maybe the price is not ready to go to the 30K floor or below just yet. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content and it's been helpful to you, please consider subscribing. It's completely free, and you can always change your mind. Okay, bye-bye.